Hey YouTube, it's Alicia here, and I'm back with a wrestling talk video. And today, we're going to be talking about some things, 5 things that I feel like are important that we need to talk about when it comes to the WWE. So, first and foremost, we're going to start with my number 3 story. And my number 3 story is Corey Graves has backstage heat and Twitter with Monardo Morano. I hope I'm pronouncing his name right. Oh my God, it's always something go wrong when it comes to Corey Graves. And to me, I have always said Corey Graves thinks he's entitled. Now, in this situation, Corey Graves has said something to this guy, and Monardo Morano, y'all, like I'm saying, I am not good with names. And he's been having backstage he and tweets about this. The guy did not do the show for Survivor Series, as y'all just recently just passed this year. And after the Survivor Series, he did not show up for the NXT show. So after, to me, I really think Corey Graves is a liability when it comes to this situation. I've really and truly, I don't know what Corey Graves is doing to disrespect this guy. This guy is a little bit older than him. My thing with this, when it comes to this, Vince McMahon needs to get these guys together and squash the issue. Corey Graves needs to just I went and saw the video of him publicly apologizing to him. I don't believe that apology as far as I can throw Corey Graves, y'all. That's one. Number two, it didn't look sincere. And he's going to and Vince McMahon and them just going to let Corey Graves get away with the crap that he does. To me, I'm going to say this, like I have always said. Corey Graves is a good commentator, but sometimes he goes too far with his, how you say, blunt, verbal, nasty commentary. And sometimes his commentary is very nasty, but I wonder, do he got animosity that he can't wrestle no more? If anybody don't know, Corey Graves came to WWE as a wrestler during the time of him being on NXT. He wrestled and everything, and when I looked it up, and said he had so many concussions, and I think he had a good 4 to 5 concussions in a 2 year span. So they gave him a job as a commentator. I think the commentary job has gone to his head and everything. I just think if they can do anything to salvage this, they need to. Now, one of the things about Corey Graves, I have watched him for I won't say 2 years. I think it's about 3 years. I think he's been on the commentary team about a good 4 years or 3 years. Don't quote me. But as I watched him, I at one point liked him. But as of last year, I don't truly care for Corey Graves now. And the reason is, yeah, he is a commentator. But have any of y'all seen how negative he has been when it comes to Jay and Jimmy Uso, Naomi, Nia Jax, Roman Reigns, and stuff, and the little appearance by their cousin? Have you noticed how negative and with all of them? Oh, and Tamina, have you noticed how negative he is about them? I will say this: he's negative about them. He's negative about R-Truth. And I actually am going to tell y'all, I have seen sometimes he is negative, and then he gives props to what he do. But I feel like Corey Graves does play his favorites. And I'm going, would he ever be negative to his girlfriend Carmella? That's the question. Answer that. Is he negative to Carmella if she does a bad match? Mm. Okay. Well, all right. Moving right along. Let's talk about John Morrison returning to WWE. Oh my God! I knew this was gonna come. When I heard rumors, when PLW Limited said it was rumors that, oh, John Morrison supposed to be coming to the WWE, and he like was denying, like, no, no, it's not. Yeah, when you denied it, you know that was true. When you denied it, you knew it was true. And I'm going, when it came out, and I like heard it, and I go, and I gave this look, and I went, really? You want to play that? I knew it was true when that came out. Now confirming it. But my thing is, okay, if he's gonna be on WWE, is Talia contract for TNA, is it up? Is it one? Now, is Talia's contract up on TNA? If that's the case, is she coming to the WWE with him? So that's that. That's the most things. And I'm not going, is John Morrison, is he going to be on Raw or on SmackDown or NXT? I think he will make a great addition to whatever brand, but I really feel he'll make a good brand, a good showing for NXT, because I feel like he probably could be Adam Cole for that title belt, that NXT title belt. So I'm going, if he's coming, I wouldn't be too surprised his wife would be with him in the WWE if WWE offers her a contract. So we're going to have to see where that is going to go. All right. All right. Let's talk about Dino. Sorry, y'all. Dino Madden is on, as I know, back here let me just say, several weeks ago. When when Brock Lesnar was looking for Rey Mysterio, and they was going to try to hurt Jerry the King Lawler, Dino Madden got up and stood up for Jerry the King Lawler. Bravo, like I would say, no mom will how I say, raise a weak man. No mother will raise a weak boy. And I actually will commend him for that. Congratulations for that. But you end up getting hurt in the long run, and you've been off TV since then. Well, now we know why. Dino Madden has gone back into development for he can become a wrestler. I think this was I kind of figured this was the situation why he hadn't been back. And I said, I gotta look up Dino Madden. I actually looked up Dino Madden, looked at some of the videos, looked at him from NXT, and I'm going, why he's on commentary? This guy could be wrestling people like Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, um, Bobby Lashley, Rusev. I mean, huge, huge. This guy is good. So, can't wait to see. But as y'all know, Samoa Joe for the last couple of weeks, this week has, how we say, replaced him. All right, that's pretty good. And Samoa Joe has done good on there. And I like, all right, he's gonna be on there for a while. So as y'all know, Samoa Joe had broke his thumb, and he don't have a cast on it, but it's in a splint. My thing is, who's going to take that spot when he goes back to action? And I was like rumbling, and people were saying, oh, Mickie James is going to take that spot. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. They saying Mickie James is going to take that spot. I'm not going to. Let me just say, I haven't heard Mickie, so I have to go and look at videos. That is a pretty good suggestion and everything, but yeah, you straightly put Mickie James in that category. Um, Mania wrestling on YouTube. You put just you going by what people is telling you, but you didn't out you I didn't hear you say also Paige. I can see Paige in that position. And the reason I can see Paige in that position, yeah, Paige got this is working with backstage, but Paige, I will say, will probably bring in a female point of view. We don't have a Renee Young. Y'all have went back to an all boys club now. We need some women. We got Beth on NXT. I appreciate that. We don't have for Raw or SmackDown. We don't have no woman or Raw or SmackDown don't have a woman. We need a woman. Now, knowing that we're finna get ready to get a female referee for SmackDown, okay, we'll talk about that at a later date. But yeah, so all right. So wait, our number 5 story is I want to talk about Braun Strowman and Cedric Alexander. I don't know what's going on when it comes to with these two. After me, I felt like Braun Strowman had something that nobody had, and he was getting pushed. But now he's not being pushed. Um, and Cedric Alexander, he got pushed, but then boom. And I blame Vince McMahon. I know you want things to go quick, but it takes time to get them over and think. And I will tell y'all, how long did it take The Rock? Let's ask. How long did it take The Rock to get over? How long did it take Triple H to get over? How long did it take Randy Orton to get over? How long did it take Seth Rollins to get over? How long did it take Dave Bautista to get over? How long did it take John Cena to get over? How long does it take? It takes more. It don't take a month just to get somebody over when it comes to pushing them. You gotta constantly keep pushing them. Let's talk about Drew McIntyre. How many times have he been pushed so much this year? Ever since the beginning of the year. Let's talk about it. It took him almost a year. You pushed him constantly a year, and and you're not pushing these guys. Like I said, something is going on, and it has a lot to do with Vince McMahon. I'm not dogging him. I'm just speaking a little bit of facts. Last but not least, we have Bray Wyatt. So as people are considering saying, like rumors and control. I'm not going to go on over that, but they are saying, saying that will get to meet Sister Abigail, but the thing, just like the face mask, the mask like what Bray Wyatt wears, Liv Morgan is going to done this character. She's going to rock havoc over the women's division. I'm up for it. I'm up for it. It's pretty good. I want to see what where this new gimmick, what it went, and everything. But I wondered if they had gave Sister Abigail to Bray Wyatt's significant other, as in JoJo. Now when JoJo was part of Total Divas, and she got to wrestle up here. We got to see her wrestle a little and everything and stuff like that. Why y'all didn't give this character to her? Why y'all didn't make Sister Abigail more of a wife type like character? I mean, JoJo would have been a great person to have done this character. And I just want to hear what y'all have to think, because let me ask y'all. And the big question of the day is, if they are doing Sister Abigail, is it kind of strange that JoJo is not doing the character and just Liv Morgan? that is the question of the day. Until then, I'm Alicia. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment below, and subscribe.